Like all the videos on Saigan Cat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.
Speaking of last time, since it's been like a month and a half.
Yes, it has. It's been too long.
You guys, tell me what happened last time. Not for me, but for you.
I know what happened. Would you like me to explain what happened?
Go ahead.
Everybody may have different interpretations in their mind of what happened.
What happened last time was I was leading this band of misfit miscreants on this quest because I needed their help because I'm not a thief or a crazy magician or an OP old man that beats things down with his mace. So I needed help to go find my uncle's missing treasure out of his school. Yeah, we tortured a guy and then fed him to a spider. I felt bad about that. Then we fought mirror images of ourselves, but somebody's was a dead pile of nothing, which really worried me. But I had to worry about myself, killing myself. So I had to go kill myself before I killed myself, which I did. And then the second most dangerous one killed me. Well, incapacitated me. Thoroughly.
You.
Oh, did I miss?
Yeah, your magic hammer hit me in the head.
It was the enemy.
Yeah, exactly. But there were copies of you.
There were 2 TKOs that fight.
Yeah.
Me and...
No, I thought I went down. Didn't I go down?
No, you didn't go down.
No.
You went down. You healed me.
Oh.
Or no, he went down.
I
went down first.
And the healer.
Yeah, you didn't go down.
You go down, we're screwed.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Let it happen. It's fine.
Yeah, so, and then after that, we found this really, really dopely awesome sword, and this crazy chick kept trying to take it from me.
And then the halfling saved everybody.
I kept trying to take it from you because I recognized some things on it, and I was like, oh, that must belong to me.
Recognize some things.
Recognize some things.
Some things.
The most
And I need
descriptive.
to read it. I need to study it.
And
But you keep taking it from me.
It's my sword from my family, and it's in our school. Why is it yours, all of a sudden? How does this
I
work?
need a spell book.
Read it.
Just, you need a spell book?
Yeah, because I don't know what spells
Well,
I
he
have.
gave you one.
I
You
lost
I
lost
gave
it.
you a
I
sheet
lost
and you
it.
lost it.
I mean, there's spells in here, but it's not the same one. Like, it's far from it. I don't know what
core
someone's
rule books.
I'll bet you
Table.
anything. We get home and we just, find it randomly.
Like, because I don't know all
It's
these.
too late, though. Those sheets are old news.
I do
If we
kind
find
of
them, can we
miss-
switch out the
No,
stats?
it's too late.
I do
No.
kind of miss Cole.
So,
I'm gonna admit that.
Oh, come
Story,
visit tomorrow.
story time for our
Okay.
viewers.
Yay.
Yeah.
John and
Stephanie lost on
John
character
and
sheet.
Steph. I don't know which one of you was directly responsible. I don't remember who took it. I'm assuming it was John.
I wouldn't touch
I-
anything without
The
my
assumption
permission.
is usually John.
Because it was the sheets were folded up to put into pockets, and girls' pants don't have pockets.
I don't have pockets.
There's a pocket right here.
John, I wasn't wearing this.
Steph was very quick to answer. I don't have pockets.
But see, that makes me believe
So-
it's Steph.
John, it was also, I was pet sitting, so why would you give me paperwork that's taken to, clients?
Because I'm irresponsible.
Hey, guess
Why
what?
would you let me have it?
Oh, wow.
He has a point there.
Reggie,
He has
Yeah.
do you
I
recall
just-
our first session? What did I offer to do at the end of our first
Hold
session?
them.
Hey, let me hold those character sheets for you. No, we got these.
And whose character sheets have I been holding on to?
Mine, yours, and
And
Shannon's.
who still has character sheets?
Me, you, and Shannon's.
Wow, you guys.
It's
Fascinating.
amazing.
It's magical, really. It's almost
It's incredible
eerie.
how that works.
Eerie,
Ain't it
really.
Person who lives where the game is held offers to hold on to items for said game.
And keep it with all the other
Oh my
things
gosh.
with the game.
It shakes me to the soul how
I still have character sheets from years ago.
He still has all my other characters in
Yeah,
there.
when we started this game, I was flipping through Reggie's old character sheets like, who do you want to play?
Dealing with players, hopeless characters. It does not kind of immediately make you think of John.
Ooh, damn!
I wouldn't say I'm hopeless. I solved a lot of things last time.
That's a great jab, but I'm sorry. I think I might be finishing off this sake.
was quite
that's a
useful.
great jab,
I'll get
but
bigger bottle next time.
that particular spot is for dealing with characters who have miserable rolls. Like, you know how your strength is a 4?
And I'm constantly
There are some people
failing.
who roll that like 6 times in a row, and they're left with a character who doesn't have a single stat over 7.
Who's barely smarter than a bush.
They just literally get dragged along on adventure. Come you, adventure.
They're the pack mule.
Those characters oftentimes become a joy to roleplay.
This is true, because you gotta roleplay those negatives too. Bless you. I'm so glad I'm not playing my freaking dwarf. Dear God, I'd be singing way too much.
Singing dwarf.
Yeah,
All right.
I got a
Hey, honey,
modifier.
I don't see that spell sheet anywhere.
That spell sheet is not from the book. However, the spells are in the book. Don't give me that look. I watched you roll your eyes.
I did not.
You did.
It's like you grabbed
I
your
saw
dice,
them
shook
through
them,
Stephanie.
and roll.
I'm actually just agreeing with Steven.
Now I rolled my
It
eyes.
echoed off the wall.
It did.
All right, so Reggie has clued us in. Does anybody else have anything to add to what happened last time?
It was fun.
Can
Steven's
we
just
ever
like,
go? It's a question. Can we actually go back into that dungeon and kill the spider?
yes, I was actually wanting to go back through the dungeon as well. Just to
I
collect.
like to complete
So-
these.
meaty
I feel like
chunks.
really uncomfortable leaving the
Unless
dungeon.
I'm
not fully
mistaken,
completed.
we ended the adventure with you guys on your way out.
Yeah, we just walked out.
Oh.
But who
Yeah, we
had the
didn't
sword?
eat.
I don't know who had the sword.
She
last.
has the sword, but I'm carrying
Yes, because I put the
Okay.
necklace on her and I
She's
said Reggie.
she's paralyzed, has the sword.
That's right.
Reggie
'Cause
is
you're a
holding
jerk.
on to the sword by proxy.
Rolled perfect 20s that entire.
I know. I don't know how.
I did nothing
How?
that entire time.
So-
I
I
was
don't
like,
know. He rolls well when he needs to.
Real quick, Nagi, I'd like to make a deal. You can keep the sword, obviously.
but we have
'cause-
other people in this party.
Hush,
Okay.
Papa blessings.
I'm just saying.
Okay, no.
Are we already starting?
You still have your shit from last time. Okay, that's you're losing it later.
No, I'm fine with that. I just want.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I get the necklace? I just want the necklace.
The
Paralyzing
necklace of
necklace.
paralysis is
That's her.
technically in her possession.
Oh.
She's wearing it right
It doesn't
now.
make
Yeah.
sense to try to steal it from somebody because they're paralyzed. We can do.
I mean, but
You
I'm
can't-
gonna take it back though.
No,
Once,
leave it on her, peon.
obviously, we're gonna take it off her once the sword's in proper place.
Yes, leave it as it is now.
But we're not gonna give it back to her.
Stop.
She'll betray us.
We
Well, I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna betray. I can't talk.
No. We don't know that. She seemed confused. This is my third adventure with her.
I'm
She's
stewing.
very
I'm
confused.
stewing.
I don't know why or what has done this. but she's
I am stewing
confused.
silently in my paralyzation.
Yeah, because you can hear all this.
Yeah.
My ears are paralyzed, y'all.
No.
Your mouth is.
Yo.
Yeah. Maybe we should just leave the necklace
Paralyzed.
off.
Isn't that
Now
unfortunate
you're
for you then?
Keep it clean.
Permanent
Keep it
necklace.
clean. This is going online, sweetie.
The DM is not a part of this matter. He is the lore teller.
I am
the storyteller.
I am the voice of the environment.
It's cosplay.
Yeah, it's cosplay.
Quit looking at cosplay.
Hey!
This is
Hey!
not a tangent pod.
Phones away!
Focus.
Phones
Phones
away.
away.
But this is my
No.
character sheet.
That's
Oh.
no. Your character sheet's in front of you.
Yes,
Yes,
it
you have
is.
a great
did the
picture
thing.
of Papa
No,
Blessing,
she has an app that has all of her characters.
No,
It has
it's
everything
fine.
on
I'm
there.
just gonna shove it in my pocket.
and she has a character sheet in front of her.
Yes,
I
she
don't
does.
have pencil.
Toss pencil on me.
And we do need pencils.
I could just
I have good news.
Oh my god, I could
New
use
pencils.
pencils.
Can I get
You don't
ink?
need to open up all new pencils.
You know,
do
He
you?
does. He
They
felt
couldn't-
like it.
Well, all the other pencils were like
No,
old-fashioned
so-
in that they need sharpening.
She said it
And
tastes
that
like
And
they
John,
are
I
just
have
like
good news
If
for
I can
you.
buy Suntory,
All
I
of
can
these
buy it.
pencils
have slight pinks in them.
are somewhat pink.
There's green
This is
and purple.
actually the least colorful set of pencils I could find.
the least.
The least.
The least.
Other ones had like flamingo feathers all over
Why
them,
didn't you get those?
and like it looked
No,
like
actually,
a
that's
pack
a
of.
legitimate question. Like, why didn't you get
It
them?
looked
Those
like
are
a pack
fabulous.
of juicy fruit. They were actually more expensive,
Oh.
but it looked like a pack of juicy fruit gum.
Ooh.
That's cool.
I
So-
do like
Oh,
juicy
remember
fruit.
zebra gum?
Yes, I was about to say
yeah.
zebra gum.
That stuff was terrible.
Oh my
It
god,
was
I
What?
eat the whole
It
pack.
I wouldn't eat the
disintegrated in
whole
your
pack.
mouth and tasted
You
bad.
needed to because you would lose the flavor.
There, pencils.
Yeah, it was like a 10-second, like,
pencils.
two
I want them
bite,
back when the game is done.
two
And
bite,
your character sheets.
I have a
And your
question
character
two
sheet.
bite chunk.
about about the spells? Do I just use the...
Just use your imagination.
So, you've used your spells for the day anyways.
But I get 2 more in the morning.
You do get them in the morning
when sunlight hits
when
you.
you have rested and prayed.
But...
And you've already established that this needs to be done in the sunlight.
So you have
Move your hair.
Can you, what? No.
Who wants to look at his pretty woman?
Yeah.
Can she use cleric?
Is it so hard to be in love?
No.
Don't touch me.
I don't understand how the spells work.
Okay,
She's a level 4 cleric.
She is a level 4 cleric. She can because spell level only goes up to 6. Don't bite me while I'm explaining this shit to you. God damn.
She's helping me. She's challenging.
Not my biting.
So right here, for example, magic user. Okay, these are your spells per day.
I was going to kiss it better.
You're level 4. Okay.
Lies.
That means you get 2 level 1 spells per day and 2 level 2 spells per day. No, this is a thief. It's in columns.
Oh yeah, my skills go
magic
up, don't
user?
they?
I'm a magic
so my
user?
skill percentages.
No, I'm just using this as an
Should I
example.
write this
okay.
down?
I was like, I didn't know that.
Cleric,
Percentages.
level 4, 2 level 1 spells per day, 1 level 2 spell per day.
Hey, Steve.
The bonus spells are gone
Could you...
because you've disappointed your god.
Hey, Steven.
By losing your character.
Or Shannon. Could you read me the percentages for my
No,
skill?
I can't.
Oh. Yes, thank you.
There's a book in front of you, John.
I don't know how to read. I'm a serf.
John,
My intelligence is 8 minus 1.
you can do it,
I'm
John.
sorry.
For
I've
what?
had some alcohol.
And that
I
means
think we've all had plenty.
We've
get
all
a
had
little
alcohol.
bitey.
Shannon,
I've
we've all had
finished
tons
off
of alcohol.
this.
Where,
Oh my
I
god,
get
you
a
killed that
little
bottle.
bitey.
I should
Yeah,
have got
we
the
all
bigger
did.
bottle.
They don't know how to drink.
I know how to drink.
There's actually...
I've been blackout drunk before.
Since soju
Once.
is actually...
That doesn't mean
No, I mean,
you know how to
I would
drink.
say
That means you know how to
Next
imbibe,
time,
not
yes.
drink.
To the point where my doctor said I
I'll buy
shouldn't
some
drink
sweeter
anymore.
alcohol.
That doesn't mean you know how to drink.
I wanted to get the
Being
wine,
able
but
to
it's 30
drink
bottles
means
for that
being
same
able to
bottle
go
of
through
wine. And I
a
was like,
bottle
I
of
can
whiskey
buy
in a
more
night
alcohol instead of, like,
without
little
being
bottles.
blacked out.
Yeah,
A loaf of
No,
bread.
okay, no, we do need to
$37.
No
go
loaf of
there,
bread.
and we do
He was-
need...
Oh, without a loaf of
Wine
bread?
tastes
Yeah, he was playing Dragon
Pizza.
10. You playing
Because
D10?
I really enjoyed
It was Dragon Quest X.
Where would
I
Here
was
you go,
playing
here you
with
go.
Mary.
I know. I know.
Spells.
You
Level
finished a
1
bottle of
cleric
whiskey.
spells,
It's-
and level
it's-
2 cleric
it's
spells.
Trying to
So,
keep
I
up
need
with
to
a
think of myself.
Scotsman is rough.
Yeah,
But he's in low elevation. If you were down there with him, you drink him under the table. Mister, our highest elevation is this. We live higher than that.
Yeah. Look, I live on a mountain. Here in Colorado, we call that a
Hill.
a hill that's close to sea level.
Very close.
Alright,
Where's
so
the camera?
you guys were on your way out of the dungeon. If you want to turn around and kill the spider,
We don't have enough health. It's not possible. I don't
Reggie,
think we can.
what
I
is
think
his
we're
hit
on the
dice? Is
brink
that
of
my
death
health?
on the way
I'm
out.
paralyzed.
you were
It
all
says
pretty
4d4.
beaten
Is
up.
that
You
for
have
my
no more
damages?
healing abilities.
Have
No,
nothing.
4d4.
Somebody
So my
has to be
damage.
paralyzed or they're going to fight
I have an
over the
Is
idea.
44?
Actually, does Nagi have arrows?
Ask
Yes.
Nagi.
No, Nagi, do you have
Wait.
arrows?
Why wouldn't I have? Do you not see the bow on my back? But also, I have one arm busy carrying this crazy woman on my arm.
How about we do this? Can you put her down, like, towards the other end and dip your arrow into the oil, the tip, and shoot
Wait,
the
wait,
spider?
wait. Are you telling me to put the woman down, turn around and shoot the spider that's left us alone because it's afraid of fire?
If we kill it, there might be good stuff.
Papa blessings.
Why are we killing it? It's a giant spider. It's not evil. It's a giant spider. It's not inherently evil. It lives in this hole.
I still have my gear, right?
I feel like it should die.
Because I can just
What did it do to
throw
you?
gear at this point.
Its presence, it bothers me.
Also,
It's a creature of nature.
Don't
It
push
happened
your
to
luck.
get
what is
big.
this hit dice?
We should kill
4d4.
Why?
It could cause harm if it gets out
Does
and
that
breaks
mean my
the
Did you not
health
see
will
the
rise?
small doors we went through?
Yes.
It
This
doesn't
is how many
fit.
dice have
It
been
can
rolled
break
for
through.
the hit points
Break
at
through
that
what?
level.
Solid
I
rock
already
that this is
assigned
carved
you.
out of.
Okay.
We're underground
I
in
was
a
like,
granite
that might-
hole.
Okay.
It's not breaking anything.
He's
Nagi
killing.
is not
But
having any
it
of
might-
this
it
killing
might
the
just,
spider
like-
stuff.
We're getting the sword upstairs, and that is the final thing.
What if it breaks
We're getting the sword up the stairs. Do not argue. I may have to put this woman down to deal with you.
Nagi, just one arrow. Just try to shoot.
Fine, you want me to shoot this arrow? One arrow. 100 gold. Right now.
Oh,
Here.
sure.
Right now.
I'm really poor.
No, you don't have it.
I'll give you gold.
You
You don't have it. You have 100 gold right now.
45 gold.
You didn't have 100 gold.
I had like 40 gold.
You had like 40.
You seem to be a little short. Short one.
Tess.
That
You
was
seem to
bad.
be a little short, the elf said to the hobbit.
So, no, that's 100 gold.
No.
We're moving on.
Hold on, I gotta write my skills down.
So we're just going to go upstairs, my good DM.
When did I give you that sheet, John? Was that like an hour ago that I gave you that sheet?
Yeah.
I'm a little drunk.
Were you a little drunk an hour ago when I handed you the sheet, John?
No.
What are
Yes.
you writing down?
I'm writing my skills. Big Hawk. 45. It'll take just a moment.
I just need my spells.
Just go.
And I saved it to the phone.
We're going up the stairs, back around, and all that good jazz to my uncle's repository.
Should we tell
The
you about the
elf
spider?
is leaving with the other elf.
I'm going with them, because I'm drunk.
Papa Blessing, you gonna hang out staring at the spider?
In the
growling
dark.
angrily at him?
By the way, you don't have fire!
Longingly looking.
Spiders are obviously against Papa Blessing's religion.
There's something about that makes me uncomfortable. I'll just follow you guys. Hopefully it doesn't break loose and kill other kids in this building.
There's no
Small
kids.
doorways, giant spider, not an issue.
Spiders can flatten their bodies and
Small doorways!
they're like cockroaches. It's okay.
They're not cockroaches.
Oh, an arthropod, a cephalopod. Is that what you just said?
I'm
No,
done.
she
Say
just
that
said
to me.
that they can flatten their bodies.
No!
and they body.
Reggie, peeking the mic.
I do
The
that.
mic's just like blown up at this point.
I do that. I have the torch. I'm leaving you.
Oh, I'll
I'm
be that
going with
spider.
Nagi. Hey Nagi, can I get another backpack?
You have one. Go away.
It hasn't
No
been
meta.
stolen yet. It hasn't been stolen
Oh.
No
yet. It
meta.
will be stolen because you lost your character sheet.
There's nothing in my bags.
Yes, going
Papa
up.
Blessing was already poor.
I dropped. Wait. I dropped all of my loot in the dungeon currently.
No
Why?
meta gaming.
No.
I'm not retrieving it.
No meta
Gone.
gaming.
John.
Shit.
Keith
You
might
did
not
this.
know it yet, but you do. It's gone.
Oh, on the side note, I was carrying some swords to sell so we can all have gold amongst us.
It's
Is that
gone.
gonna be
They're
stolen?
gone.
They're gonna be
They're
gone.
gone. They're gone.
Yeah.
You misplaced them on your way from out of 3 rooms.
Yeah.
Stumbled in the darkness. I'm so close.
Yeah.
Very
You're brutal.
Just like our character sheets.
This isn't brutal.
That's not brutal.
This is a
No,
kindness.
this
He
is
could-
fine.
He didn't make us restart our characters all together, which would have been
This is a kindness.
terrible.
Yeah, he could have made them play level 1 characters all over again.
I would kill myself. I'd just be like, no, done.
Then you make another
Keep
level
Ari
1.
copies.
And then you
Keith
make-
doesn't have the strength to kill himself.
He doesn't.
He can ask Papa blessings too, though, because we know
I
he
miss
can.
a lot. It's my blind old age. I miss. It's like
You don't miss when you're swinging at Keith.
Yeah.
Or swinging near Keith.
Yes.
Alright.
That is.
So, yes, we're upstairs with my uncle now.
You're upstairs. The sun is starting to break through the windows. Your uncle is in there looking around.
We come up from underground. Hello, uncle.
Nephew!
Look what I've got. Well, she's got it, but I've got her.
What happened to her? Did the sword paralyze her?
No, we've got this wonderful necklace. She was going a bit crazy. I've been on 3 adventures with her, and she's dipping down as I see her. And she tried to take the sword from me, and I don't know why. She said she needed to read the sword. It's
Read
a
the
sword. I don't
Sword
know.
has writing on it.
I know,
But
but it's funny.
I really like this sword, and if you don't have anyone buying it, I'd like to have it.
He gives you a look. A very curious look. He reaches over to her paralyzed body and retrieves the sword. Goes over it a little bit.
What?
Ah.
What? What is it? Yes.
I see.
Yes, what?
Well, this is a cursed weapon, nephew. You see, I'm not bothered by it because here in the Institute, we wear these rings.
Yes.
I call these magic breakers. It's my own design. It's
Okay.
quite brilliant, really.
Okay. Wait.
It prevents curses. It prevents magic. It shuts everything magical down, both within my own body and anything directed at it. So I can handle a cursed item without being affected by it.
Wait. What? What's the curse on this? I've handled it greatly.
That's why I had some suspicions.
But if you're just going to hold it, I can hold it for you.
The curse is that of obsession.
I'm not
dear
obsessed
nephew.
with the sword. I just like it a lot.
If you're not obsessed with it, then you'll have no problems with me locking it away in our vault.
You don't need to do that.
I'm sweating.
You don't need to. I'm not going to take it.
Nephew,
down.
who else has handled the sword?
The paralyzed crazy woman.
I helped contain the situation. Keith has a dung ring on his face.
He did help. Yes, he did. But you don't need to
Now,
lock it.
I do hold some responsibility for failing to provide you with a magic breaker to retrieve any artifacts that may have been lost here before we knew what they did. This sword being an excellent case, and I'm sorry, my nephew, but both of you have been cursed.
Well, just lift the curse. Can we go and pray somewhere?
This is a really old curse.
We need a really old
We
priest and a really young one.
That's what they all
I'm
say.
almost young.
This magic predates our history.
Oh, what? Our history.
Our history.
Oh.
Elven history.
Oh.
Even the Dwarven history.
Oh.
This magic predates it, possibly back to the time of creation. I have never seen any magic this ancient.
Oh. Well, let me hold on to the sword until you figure it out.
I know.
But
Yeah,
I have become slick.
oh my God, she's all wet. What is going on here?
it's like an oil.
Oh my God.
Slip and slide.
Put her down?
I did.
She's like sliding across the
My arm is soaking wet. What is this? What is she doing?
Me playing video games, the controller slips out of my
I guess at this moment, Papa
I'm
Blessing is
paralyzed, but
patting her.
I'm vibrating.
Like shaking around on the floor like a vibrator that's been left on?
Should I take the necklace off?
No.
No. Are you incompetent, man?
Yes.
He has 8 intelligence.
Yes, he is, Uncle. I'm sorry.
Go stand in the corner, child.
Keith
Wait, no! Stand next to me. Don't touch anything.
Keith stands next to Nagi.
Put your hands in your pockets.
He puts his hand. Where's all my stuff?
Not yet.
I think that's actually.
Meta. There's no metagame. Stop it. Now, I had intended to reward you in some way following your quest.
Like with the sword.
Like with the sword. Now, I do have a gift for you that is fitting.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we have really no place here that we can keep this. It would honestly be safer in your hands.
Okay.
Somebody wants this sword, and it would be better on the move.
Oh, that is excellent thinking, Uncle.
It comes with a condition.
To keep the sword safe, I can do that. That's not a problem, yes.
You wear a magic breaker ring at all times.
Okay, I don't see a problem with this.
It will you will continue to be afflicted by the curse, but you will not feel the effects while you are wearing the ring.
Okay. But wait, it nullifies all magic
All
outside.
magic, you will not be able to
Inside.
cast any of your spells while you are wearing the ring.
But if I have the sword, I won't need the ring, because I'll have what I want.
You'll feel differently when you're wearing the ring.
But I'll have what I want, but I'm okay with this. I will have it, and I will wield it well.
Papa Blessing has a question.
Can
Yes.
you give the sword to a non-magic wielder that we can maybe tie up so he doesn't run away from us?
You could give it to me, and I'll wear the magic breaker.
Shut up, you little thing!
Since I don't use magic.
The problem is
It doesn't matter if you
that
don't
my
use magic.
nephew will eventually take the sword from you, probably easily, because you have the stature of a 6-year-old.
He's 13!
He is 13.
A
I've got
6-year-old elf.
Not even that.
At the mention
There's a puddle under her now! Look at her!
At the mention of Keith taking the sword, I start frothing.
You're
There's-
There's a
You
puddle!
you can't even froth. You're drooling.
There's a puddle under her! What is she doing? Uncle, we need to do something about this. This is bad.
Put a cloth under her.
That's only going to absorb it. That's not going to stop the problem.
I have a suggestion. Maybe both magic users should wear magic breaker rings, and I'll wear a magic breaker ring, and I'll hold onto the sword just in case.
Unfortunately, we only have so many magic breaker rings at our disposal. We only really have the one extra one at this time. They take a while to craft.
I'd be terrified to find out what a magic breaker ring would give me.
Any artifacts of this power circulating. It would be devastating to the magic user community if this kind of artifact got out.
Well, since there's 2 people afflicted and only 1 sword and 1 magic breaker, how should we solve that?
One of them can wear the ring, the other one can carry the sword.
She can hold the ring, I'll carry the sword. So.
My dear nephew.
Yes,
Is there
Uncle.
a temple nearby?
There is a temple to Garrick. Was that the name that we picked for your god, Garrick?
Yes.
There is a temple to your god, Garrick.
Is it supposed to be Derek with a G?
No, it's G-H-E-R-I-C.
Okay.
Garrick the Just.
It's a good name. I like it. It's just that we might be able to look through some of the old books and maybe we can figure
This
out what to do.
predates Elven and Dwarven
This
history.
religion has been around
We
longer
do
than I
have a permanent solution.
Oh, what is this?
Kill 1 person.
Shut up, you!
Put on a pony.
It
I
doesn't
knew it.
involve killing anybody. In the town of Grindavik, there's a legend about a weapon that was created for use against mages.
Oh?
That can destroy any spell.
How does it
Any curse.
destroy this set up magical
I don't know.
Because it sounds
But-
like destroy is to kill and any sort
I'll
of
take it.
We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yes.
This sword needs to be on the move.
Okay.
Somebody wants it. I don't want it here.
Of course. So I will hold it. We will give her the
Did
ring.
you not see John's stupid face right now?
I didn't see John's stupid
I was like,
face.
I'll take it.
Oh my god.
My ribs hurt.
If you travel to the town of Grindavik, it's a long journey. You'll be on the road for 2 weeks.
Ooh.
They have a local legend about a weapon that was created for use against the mages. Fortunately, it was never used. But this is something that could permanently break this curse. It is rumored to be able to dispel any magic.
So we shall quest to Grindavik to find the magic breaker item to break the curse on her. Got it.
I want you wearing the ring.
I can use the
Because you're
weapon.
my nephew. Would you like to hold this sword?
Of course, I'd love to hold that
I will
sword.
make you a trade. You put on this ring and you can hold the sword.
But then the crazy lady's going to come after me.
I have an
She's
idea.
paralyzed.
We could put a
Currently.
She can't stay paralyzed.
She
Not
is
healthy.
paralyzed. If you put on this ring, I will give you the shiny sword.
I want that sword!
Put on the ring.
I have an idea.
Oh, a magic breaker ring.
Yay! You're no longer affected by the curse, and the sword just seems like a regular scimitar to you.
I have an idea.
What is it?
We could use the cursed necklace that paralyzes people and wrap it around the hilt, so whenever somebody grabs the hilt, they'll become paralyzed.
The
You have
necklace
to wear
must
the
be
necklace. You have to wear it.
Otherwise, you would be paralyzed whenever you handle it.
Yes.
Shit.
Good try.
They were smart when they made it, unlike you.
Oh, my soul.
I appreciate the attempt, though, child.
We could... Oh, wait, no.
Stop thinking I can smell the burning. Stop.
The burning is...
Stop. It's a decent sword. I guess I could use it.
Now,
We need to take this necklace off of Jory. I think she's going to drown in her perspiration.
I remove the necklace and put it in my pocket.
Give me the sword!
Stand back, woman. What the hell?
Is there another ring?
what's your name, mage?
Jory.
It's Jory.
Jory? Jory? Speak to me, Jory.
Sweat.
Do you want a towel, Jory?
You need a bath.
Sword.
You want the sword? Well,
You
will
can't have it.
Will you wipe yourself off with a towel before I give you the sword? Because you look kind of gross right now.
You do look very bad right now.
Here's a towel. Here's a towel. I'll
Look
give you,
at my
I'll
arm.
give you the sword if you wipe yourself off, I promise.
Just take the towel,
I
woman.
promise. I am a noble elf.
Just take the towel.
Clean yourself.
Yes, that's
there
it.
you go.
Clean the sweat off. Yes. In your hands, please.
You only
your
look
hands.
half like a human now instead of the elf that you were born as.
Yes, he said that.
Sword.
Have you heard everything?
Yes.
Will you travel with them and take this sword?
Yes!
Why are you so obsessed with that sword? It's so weird.
I need the sword.
You will
Sword.
keep it sheathed.
Twitch, sword.
You will keep it sheathed
Twitch.
at your hip at all times.
Twitch. I must read the sword.
Or these three will be forced to kill you. What
That's
do you mean read?
Read the sword.
You can read
It's-
this?
Yes.
It's not a book.
What does it say?
I don't know. I have to read it.
I told you there was something wrong with her.
I think she got hit over the head one time many times.
One too many hits from the snake.
Your uncle Aramil calls in some of his aides, who shackle her to a table. And he lays the sword in your hands.
It's as though that sword is her child. What's wrong with her?
I'm just gonna be like this.
I want you to read it.
I'm reading it. Shut up.
Okay, it takes you a while to study it. Hang on. I was not actually prepared for this, so hang on.
Oh. At this
That's
time,
all I've wanted to do since I've seen this sword. Why are you not prepared for this?
See, isn't that one better than
Is
the
it
regular?
okay?
I wasn't
Oh,
expecting it
yeah.
to...
Like-
That is
Papa Blessing
weird.
just
Yeah.
goes to the.
I think it's
pray
just
to the church.
the barrel
okay.
gives it like this
Okay,
kind of
goodbye,
weird
everyone.
flavor.
I'm
While
wearing
the
tuxedo
metals
mask. I'm like, oh.
gives it like that neutral.
I've done my job.
Rose.
Oh.
I
don't
should
know.
shackle
So
down.
weird.
We got
Yeah.
done my job. I'll be back.
That is, yeah, because I...
Oh wait, Nagi, what time are we leaving in the morning?
The
Buzzing.
morning when they're done.
When sun
Buzzing.
comes
I'm just
up.
gonna be at my
Twitch.
sanctuary. I need a.
I'm-
Go pray. We're going to need all your magic.
I'm gonna go hide my.
I don't have
all
any right
back
now.
in my head, and I am.
And I don't know why I have this ring on,
Hey,
but
Nagi.
apparently I need it all.
Nagi, do you want this paralyzation necklace?
And that's okay.
Well, it belongs to the crazy one, but
But
I'll
she's a
hold,
bit indisposed at the moment.
I'll hold on to it.
There you go.
I'll be back in the morning with prayers and maybe some more circlets if I have enough money.
I mean, I'm wearing my tiara, by the way.
It's trying to help. It's
You know you're gonna lose all your money.
I know that's just I give it for donation. I'm a good man. Goodbye, everyone.
Keith can't donate his money, so I'm trying to figure out what to use 40 gold on.
You don't have
Stephen,
it.
what's like 40 gold?
John, you don't have
Articulate that to the
I
party
have-
however you
no
feel.
money.
I have 40 gold.
Well,
No,
those two are
it
gone.
disappeared.
It's just
Wait.
me.
Articulate that to Aramil and Nagi however you feel.
Steven, do I still have 40 gold at the moment?
No, you lose everything, so you
Shit.
don't have it. You cannot spend
At,
it.
at some point during the day, you realize
Okay.
that you are missing everything. You have been robbed.
Except for my 2 daggers, leather armor.
Except for your two
Except
daggers.
for
silver
Yeah.
dagger and the necklace. Which
Yeah,
I gave
except
to
for the
Nagi.
equipment that I specifically listed on your character sheets, both of you have been robbed.
Hold on. I gotta give this to Nagi, because I...
There you go.
I will want that.
Well,
What does the sword say?
Oh, I'm not listening to you guys. My head, I'm like in a trance right now. And I'm just
I
reading
don't
it.
look at this. It's only gotten worse, Uncle. Do you
Nagi,
see this?
I'm like-
How
we
long
took
has
the
she been like this?
Well, the first time it wasn't like this. We all fell asleep and everything went missing that we went to go find.
My stuff.
The second time, we're in the dungeon with the undead things and she twitched a little,
And
but not this much.
Her mirror image was already dead also.
The young one has a point. We went to this evil mirror that showed us evil doppelgangers. The three of us, well, the old man and the short one and I had doppelgangers. Hers was dead.
How did the doppelgangers act when they saw you?
Very unhappily. They...
Like
Well, there was a
image.
mirror, and I'm like, screw
mirror
it.
images?
Yes,
They
I
copied
broke-
everything that you did?
Yep.
I was shot with my own magic. It sucked.
Has she been in contact with any other artifacts?
I don't know what she's
Papa
been
Blessings was
doing
looking at her
since
very
our
funny the
other-
other day.
She was. She stared at her, and we don't know why.
He.
And she, or he, and she.
We don't know the gender of Papa Blessings.
He mumbled things, and we
We
don't know what they
obviously
were.
know the gender. Have you seen him?
He is pretty swole.
He's a ripped old man.
He did some detect magic and would just stare at her. And I
Papa
don't know
Blessings,
why.
what did you
I'm
see?
not here. I went to go pray.
Oh.
I'm trying
Papa
to go find
Blessings
answers.
not around
Don't
right
listen
now.
to me. But yeah, Papa Blessings was
And
just staring.
hers was a lump of stuff on the ground. It looked like her, but it was a lump of
rotted
meat.
flesh.
It's just there.
Very suspicious.
Endless.
Endless.
Jory,
Instantaneous.
Jory,
Void.
have you read the sword?
It's endless.
Well, no, it's a sword. It has an end. A pointy end of that.
Do you want to put the necklace back on her?
No, we need to learn this.
Void. The
Arm-
reaping.
Aramil points to his aides. I want you to record every mumble that comes out of her mouth. You two,
Yes.
show me these doppelgangers you found.
There's the issue of the giant spider that lives below your school.
I wanted to light it on fire.
Papa
Could
Blessing
you
Summer
please
looks
put
up
such
and
fires beneath my academy?
Well, as I was trying to tell them.
Well,
But they don't
see,
listen well,
I
I'm
need
sorry.
another ale.
Do you?
You're 13! What are you doing?
Instantaneous.
I'm almost
Void.
certain that halflings start drinking at the age 5.
Yeah, they're drunkards.
Okay, well, if that's the case.
I mean, Bilbo was always stumbling.
Yeah. And they want to kill
I
him.
think that might have just been Martin Freeman.
Oh, God.
Okay. Show me these doppelgangers that you
Sure.
found.
Well, we just need a torch, and the spider leaves us alone. Here's a torch. Let's go.
You're an elf, nephew.
The reaping.
You can see in the dark.
Deep
Vacant!
Are you back with us?
Do you know who you are?
The
Do you-
reaping.
What are you
does,
talking about?
What does the reaping mean?
An endless.
I don't know what you're
Instantaneous.
talking about. I love this so
Did she say
much.
instantaneous?
We're going to peace bind the sword.
Huh?
You may have it.
Okay.
You may wear it.
Okay.
But we are going to peace bind it.
Huh?
You can't use it to stab things.
I don't stab
You can
things
sit
anyways.
here.
I know.
You can sit here with the sword for now. You will remain at this table with my aides.
Sword.
Are you happy where you are right now?
Yes. I have the sword.
Was I that bad?
Yes.
This is just me. This is a sword. Robe.
Now,
Hat.
now that I have
Glasses.
your full
Bag.
conscious attention,
Yes.
you will not be able. I need to make this perfectly clear.
I can't cast my
You
magic.
have no access to magic while you wear that ring.
But if I
You
take it
the
off,
ring
I'm going to beat her and take
you,
the sword.
You
I
will
know.
feel the affliction of the curse again,
Yes.
but have access to your magic.
Nagi,
I know.
I have an idea.
What?
Since I'm so slick with putting things on and taking things off of people,
Wow.
you can entrust me with the ring while we're in dungeons.
You sound like a rapist.
Yes.
No!
He sounds
No,
like having
no,
a thief ability
no.
in Konosuba.
You will sell it and slip on the fake one onto me, and I won't know the difference until she's a bloody pulp and I have the sword.
Nagi, you have my halfling bond that I...
Is that a thing?
I would-
I'm not a halfling, and that's not a thing.
You have my word that
You're a halfling.
if I deceive you, you will be able to kill me instantly.
That's
Well,
without.
yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Well, I mean, I'll let you kill me.
There's no let's to it.
I mean...
You two, shut up. Show
Follow
me the bodies.
Follow him.
Why is there a dungeon under my school? Let's go.
Let's go. Lead him
You
downstairs.
didn't know about the dungeon.
Keith
under
trips
your
while
own
walking down the
school?
stairs.
Don't you have blueprints? How did you manage to not know? about
She's
it?
just
Shut up! I can still hear you.
She's just talking shit while, like, everything's happening.
When you get to the giant spider, he's like,
What kind of
when did this last
institution
week?
is this?
We threw a hobgoblin at it. Or, no, a kobold
Yeah.
at it. Yeah.
No, it was a hobgoblin.
Yeah, it was a hobgoblin.
I killed a hobgoblin?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
I killed
I
a hobgoblin.
stabbed
We, in fact, kill a hobgoblin.
Actually, yeah, he finished off the one you hit. I blew mine to smith.
No, I took
I-
them all to sleep, and you guys kind of slit their throats, and we took the live one and put him on the paralyzed necklace.
No,
and then
John gutted the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like...
He eviscerated it.
he actually did a thing.
Yeah, he actually did a thing. It
I
was
do
very
things
impressive.
sometimes.
He eviscerated it.
Oh,
I also...
The spider is probably good for a few days, though.
Okay.
Let us just simply pass it.
Wait,
Yes,
you
let's-
knew about the spider?
no.
No,
Yes,
I
learned
just
about
have a
That's-
familiarity with giant spiders.
And what
Remember when I
happened?
said it's a giant spider? Leave it alone.
I am 700 years old. I've read about giant spiders occasionally.
I'm only 13, so I don't...
He wanted to kill everything he saw.
I'm a halfling.
Horrible little thing.
I like food and blood.
Halflings are known for their peacefulness.
I was an abused halfling.
This one is broken, Uncle.
Yeah.
So, you see the spider, we go to the room, they're right there.
You
Yeah.
guys are
He
weird.
inspects the doppelganger bodies.
Shannon's still rocking back.
And you say one of them was dead.
Yeah, that lump there, the female-ish.
It's like rotted
The one with
flesh.
the hair that's not mine.
This is very curious. And this is before you found the sword.
Yes. The mirror was here. I was tired of the mirror blocking the way. I broke it. Our reflection stood there looking back at us.
We still don't know who took the sword.
He inspects the mirror, flipping it. And when he flips it, you notice that you can see through one side of him, but the other side is reflective.
Uncle, flip it back the other way and look at me and notice.
That's a two-way mirror, my nephew.
It is.
Doppelgangers are very clever, but they're only as clever as the person that they're copying.
Mine must have been stupid.
They're psychic creatures. That's how they were able to mimic your every move.
Of course, the doppelgangers.
It's concerning that when this doppelganger tried to take her form,
Happily twitch.
it tore itself to pieces.
What is wrong with that woman upstairs?
Grin.
Twitch grin.
I don't know.
Yeah, because we had a hell of a time killing the paladin and, well, myself with the magic involved.
You aren't
The thief, for
telling
some reason,
him
was really
anything
easy.
about how we came to meet. You guys, you're not
Do
telling him
tell.
anything about how I hired you to come help me find some things to help
I'm
me.
still praying. I'm not with you guys.
Oh, that's right.
Papa Blessing ain't around.
I left. I dipped. I was
You
like,
know,
"Ah,
Papa
this-
Blessing can be doing other things. Like, he could be in a tavern just drinking
It
ale.
takes Papa Blessing like a good hour of prayer to get the...
I'm trying to get my health up too.
The thing is how this is my third adventure. She's always looking for old things.
Well, it's perfectly natural for a blossoming mage, young nephew. What have you been doing?
Killing things, Uncle. Getting better with the sword.
The look of disappointment on his uncle's face.
Wah, wah.
I need to be balanced so I can do things on my own. I don't need someone else with a sword to protect me.
I forgot you take after your mother's side.
Don't bring that up! I keep telling you! Stop it!
That's fun. Twitch. Grin.
But yes, this is her pile of...
Y'all are very nice
Doppelganger.
to sit here and look after me like this.
I fear you may be faced with a choice
Oh
in the
dear.
future. But for now, it's really important that you head to... Hang on, notes.
Grindavik?
Grindavik!
That's a mouthful. It's a cartoon.
To reach Grindavik, you'll head south out of Snowstrand and then take the western road before the second
I
river.
drank the other bottle. Don't judge me.
I'll judge.
I'm
I'll judge
judging.
about
I
what?
can't.
John, let me do it.
Yeah, just open the bottle.
Jeez.
Are you taking a note of that?
Yes.
Okay.
South to
Wait,
the
what
west
did you say?
road.
You'll take the, you'll
hard,
head
right?
south
No, I
out
still want to cut my
of
finger. It's a
Snowstrand,
Yeah.
which
Use
is
a
where you
different
are now,
I am.
and you'll take the western road
Thanks. Eeps.
before
Do
you
think I
reach
can
the
look
second
through your
river.
library?
Can I be the voice of one of the aides? Just like,
No.
side note.
No.
No.
The aides have not been instructed to speak to you. They've only been instructed to record
You have
everything
a
that you
lovely
say.
library. I would love to look through your library.
This is not their first curse review.
One aide just rolls his eyes and he's just like, oh, another curse.
Aramil leads you both out of the dungeon.
Walk out.
Now, while you four travel to Grindavik,
Yes.
Are we starting?
Wait,
No.
but we never found, Nagi's uncle. We never found who was the one culprit.
I will continue that research on my own.
And there was a password and key, so it's a system. They've been taking things from you regularly without
A
you notice.
while. They said they had a
And the-
method.
Regularly. This is the first thing that has gone missing from us in years.
Well, they've got a very
Whoever-
good system set up. And also, that tunnel we were in, that box, leads out to the sewer.
To the
That's
It smells
not-
badly.
That's
the
not
port.
surprising. There's old sewage systems beneath almost every building in this city. Snowstrand is ancient.
It leads to
True.
the port, though.
No, that we didn't go down it. It
But
just
he
smelled
said
bad.
it said
No, he said it went that way.
It smelled bad.
Oh,
it smells like
We didn't
sewer.
go that far.
Yeah, it
down.
said it smells bad. It goes
something about
straight
port
down.
and
John,
boats.
John's making shit up.
Yeah, yeah. What? We're not playing Ark,
He's
so stop
just,
it.
he's just the halfling.
Yeah, don't listen.
He
to
makes
It
shit
went to
up.
the port.
He makes shit up.
yeah, it leads to the port. There is no port in Snowstrand.
You just want attention.
He is 13.
Do you see what I deal with, though? I don't know why.
He is 13.
And I feel for you, but perhaps if you'd engaged more in the magic studies...
Here we
you would
go
have
again!
found a better
Yes, I know!
adventure.
You know what? You told me to go out and find my way. I found my way! I found my
You
way!
found your mother's way.
Do you have any scrolls?
It's a cross between mother and father. Your brother, yes, he was a wonderful man. But guess what?
Steve is just like, Saki, please.
Guess what?
So I
I
got
found
knocked out
a medium
on
way
two.
between both my parents. If they were here, they would both be proud of what I am doing.
You should.
You know this.
At least you knew your parents.
Your mother would be.
God. Hush. Hush.
He's like,
You shall.
Ooh, now that looks really interesting. I start to stand up, and then I'm like, oh, I'm shackled.
Aramil and Keith and Nagi return from the passageway.
Ew!
What did they give her?
What happened to that necklace?
It's in my possession. I have it.
I gave it to
May I
him.
borrow it for a moment?
You may, Uncle. Here you are.
Thank you. Aramil puts the necklace on you. Sorry. Retrieves the sword.
Twitch. Sweat.
Places it into
Internal
a
despair.
scabbard and
Buzz.
binds it with a glowing wire
Sweat.
before handing it back
Internal
to you.
despair. Just
What is the wire, Uncle? I know peace binding, but that looks magical.
It's
Isn't
peace
peace
bound
binding?
against magic.
Ooh, very well, sir. Very well.
Somebody's
She will
just
still
studying
be
magic.
afflicted by the curse, but nobody will be using this sword.
'Tis a shame. It looks like a mighty fine sword from what I see.
Can I have the necklace back?
He gives it to Nagi.
I will take this.
Frown.
And
And I had a sword, and I'm like,
young miss,
can I have my necklace back?
You will have it back in due time.
What have I started?
I think you have enough weight on your shoulders as it is. Now,
But my things.
your things.
Which
It's
have-
not going anywhere. It's
you
here with
have
us.
your things.
I
We're your
do.
trusty
I have
companions.
You have
I
your
hate
things.
you. I, like, legitimately hate you.
Now, it's important to understand you cannot use the sword. You can hold the sword.
I don't use swords.
You can't
I
use
like
the
to.
sword.
I can't
Clearly
read it.
from
You
the previous
can't read
battle.
I
the
can't
sword.
read my sword.
You've
Twitch,
already
twitch.
read it. You've
You
already
did.
read it. And should you attempt to remove the sword
I
from its
haven't read my
scabbard,
sword.
you did read the sword.
Maybe she forgot that she read it.
I wouldn't know.
Aides. The aides put down a transcript of everything that you've said in front of you since they started recording.
What is all this?
That's
This
what
is
you've been
what you've
saying.
been saying.
I said all this?
Yes.
What's the reaping?
We are asking you that.
What's the
What
We
does that
don't
even mean?
know.
What does
Sounds
endless
ominous.
mean? Endless?
Oh, wait, Keith wouldn't know that word.
Void? Instantaneous.
It's been long enough
The
for you to
reaping.
get your spells. Are you going to head back to them, or do you have business?
I
She's just
said
like
She's gonna go
morning.
get robbed.
I said morning. I'll meet them in the morning.
It's morning.
It is morning. We came up in the morning.
She got robbed at
It
the
was, it was like
church.
daybreak as you guys
Yeah.
were coming out of the dungeon.
Oh, good morning. How was Jory?
Welcome back. Jory is
not
Don't
fine.
understand. I said all
afflicted.
This is very interesting. This was on the sword. and I
To
read
catch
it,
you
and
up.
this is what it says.
She looks the
Endless.
same. Nothing happens. They left.
She's always like this.
She's sweaty and mumbly.
Yes, but
What's that?
That's curious.
Possibly mean.
there's something special about her. I've had good dreams.
It is
bad
important
dreams.
that you go to Grindavik.
She's like a nutty squirrel.
Not well. No.
Find
we didn't say
out
squirrel.
about the weapon that was created to use against mages, and perhaps it will give us a weapon against this curse.
Let us
Nagi
Weapon
knows the way.
against what? Wait.
Were you using this?
What?
Oh, no, you were.
You're going to Grindavik.
Right.
I'm just gonna
There was apparently a weapon created for use against
I'm
mages.
moving things.
It
will-
can
A
destroy.
weapon against mages. You realize what I am, don't you?
A very bad mage.
Do you know where you were standing? This is an artificer's academy. I have surrounded myself with the knowledge of the ancients. I am a powerful mage beyond your understanding, child. It is
I know,
important.
and I have so many questions.
Of course you do. Questions that I will answer after you make the trip to Grindavik.
Kona.
and learn more about this weapon.
Can I, browse through your library before we go?
Tell you what, you find me that weapon in Grindavik.
I was like,
And I-
Something that
I know,
used
you
against
pissed, John.
mages.
she's so
Yes.
I'm really weak.
Kona. No.
Find more about the weapon in Grindavik, and depending on how much you bring back, I will give you some access.
Oh, great.
We are going to
Explore
Grindavik,
this
and we have to
library.
do it quickly. How long does it take to get there?
2 weeks!
So we should probably get some food
I
stocked
forgot
up
your
for the whole party.
character's name.
Papa bless it.
No, the old grandfather man, that's Uncle.
Aramil.
Oh, Aramil. Can
Uncle.
you... Uncle. Uncle Aramil. There you go.
No,
Oh,
Aramil.
Okay.
Headmaster Aramil. No.
It's like, hey, uncle.
No.
Can you detect evil?
Vegeta.
I know you have many spells, but can you detect evil?
I have many spells, but that is one that is better suited to one of your devotion.
I had a question about the jury child, but
It
Go ahead and ask. Have you cast a detect evil spell?
I
Have you
haven't-
cast a detect evil spell?
Yes.
Yes.
On
many.
me?
Yes.
No, he casted it in general, not
I'm
towards
trying
Down.
not to pet her. It's
Kona.
hard.
Papa Blessings cast a detect evil spell
Down.
on
Come
me?
here.
Twitch, 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 twitch.
It was in general. There's something about your aura, but
My aura.
It felt
it's pretty bad, jury. It's pretty bad. You have
Lay down.
something.
What's bad? I have
Something-
something.
Something black
oozy.
Twitch.
coming out of you. Something
Twitch.
dark. Something
Twitch.
that I don't know what it is, but it's just not good. And I was hoping
My
someone
neck
with great
cracks.
wisdom and years of experience could
Head
help
spins
us.
around,
And I just
vomit.
stare at Papa Blessings like,
I suspect that any information that you four gain in Grindavik will be useful,
Twitch.
both regarding the
Detect
sword and both regarding Jory. When did you cast this detect evil spell?
A week ago.
Oh my
So
She
well
says-
before the
she-
sword.
She cast it twice at her.
What did you see?
You cast it
Darkness.
twice at me.
Well, no,
I
she
can't-
cast it once in general
Can
and
you-
saw you.
Can
And
you
then-
describe this darkness?
Saw me.
Black oozing.
Saw me what?
With some ooze.
Ooze.
Black.
It's
I
just
don't-
black and
Ooze.
it leaves a trail, and the trail does not dissipate.
Did it
It's-
emanate from her?
It came from
Her
her
backpack.
backpack.
Where's her backpack?
Twitch.
I think it's over yonder.
No, it's on my person.
It's
you
on
guys,
her body.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
on-
like I'm sitting on it now.
You're shackled.
Twitch.
Aramil makes a motion
it's
for
on me, and
everyone.
I may be shackled, but I can still sit on my backpack.
Aramil makes
don't
a
remove it
motion
from my
for
person.
everyone to stay steady.
Perhaps we should put that necklace
May
back.
I have that necklace?
Why, yes, Uncle,
Twitch.
please.
Twitch.
Thank you, nephew.
Twitch.
The necklace is.
No,
Put on
just a
you.
second. Twitch. Twitch.
Aramil moves to put the
And I
necklace
look
on.
at you and I go in demonic voice and words.
I want you to roll.
Oh, no.
I want you to roll first.
Yeah.
Cute underpants.
Stop it.
56. You don't lose it. You're still in control.
I'm
of
not
your
losing
senses.
it. I
You're
mean,
not
I am at
losing it.
2%, I guess. But
You're at 2%. I'm giving you a 20%.
you don't think this
to
would?
lose it.
You don't think this would make me lose it?
It has.
I'm like freaking out, man.
This isn't a
You are.
No.
sweetie.
Man.
Sweetie, it's not a toy for you to play with. It's not a character skill. This is a curse.
It's my
You are not in control of this.
fine.
No.
You're paralyzed.
I'm dying. by the
Nagi-
way. Out of character. I'm
Nagi takes your backpack away from you.
Let me just
Wet.
get Oh, God, she's wet again. Oh, that's disgusting. Uncle, please.
the moistening.
I feel like my head's gonna start
Double checks that
spinning
he's wearing
and, like,
his magic
pea
breaker.
soup and exorcism.
Opens up the bag and
Quiet.
dispenses the contents
Quiet.
onto the table.
Well, her list is there.
A bunch of cheap potions that may or may not work.
Okay, no, that is actual bullshit. I bought the good ones from that good apothecary.
He looks at your spellbook, flips through it briefly. Quaint.
My spellbook is quaint.
Your spellbook is quaint.
Did he not see my spells?
He's looked at your spells.
Quaint.
It's quaint.
He's a lot older and a lot
I
more
have all
experienced.
of my spells in that spellbook.
Woo!
I have all of my spells in my spellbook.
She gets up to like
I have all
3.
of my spells in my
That is not
spellbook.
a spell. That is an ability. It is not written in your spellbook. Your spellbook,
It is.
Your spellbook would not contain it. That is not typical magic. That is not wizard's magic.
It is not.
Give me
You're
your character
afflicted.
sheet. You are
Afflicted.
What about this one?
It's not a gift.
That's not quaint.
No, that's not one of your spells. That
It is. It's an enchant.
That comes with your curse.
It does.
she just angrily stomps away.
Another episode of Arguing with Jory.
The nose.
Languages known French.
What is?
Wait, what?
What is?
That was a joke when we first, because I made this character with Jessica and Megan. It was just like
You
I'm
made
gonna
this
know
character
French.
with Garen.
You did.
Remember?
That was the one you
little
made for
game
Garen.
with Garen, and you threw this character together to play
Yeah.
with Garen?
Oh,
And
that's
then
right.
you played the same character with
Then
Jessica
why did
and
I
Megan?
say French?
I don't know.
What, Uncle? What is?
That's why I said
What is
French,
French?
because it's so like, what is French?
What is that?
Scroll
I'm an
paper.
academic. I need to know
France
the weird
doesn't
archaic
exist, though,
language that
Wayne.
doesn't exist.
A helm of telepathy.
Yes, that's what we found on our last adventure.
I have-
The halfling stole it.
To be fair, I found it in a tree that had a hole and some leaves and...
The halfling stole it. I left that it was missing.
Can I roll to hit him? Like, just,
Oh yeah.
just knock you out for a second. I heal you.
He looks at the helm, looks at Jory, moves to put the helm on his head,
Wait!
hesitates,
Are you?
and stops.
Puts it on one of his aides instead.
I think it's important that nobody wears this around her.
But
He already.
I did it already.
did.
What did you hear?
Scary stuff.
Can you define scary
No,
stuff?
wait, you didn't hear scary stuff. You heard me going la 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 la.
Wait, I don't remember.
It
No,
was
this
was
anything.
like weeks
It
ago.
wasn't anything. It was just like
He was looking at the wrong people. That's
No, wait,
right.
I was looking at a creature.
Nagi. He was looking at Nagi.
No, he was looking at Nagi.
Me
Yeah,
and
that's
other
right.
things.
You didn't use it
Yeah.
on her. It's
Because I gave him
important.
a wing.
It's important that nobody wears
you
this
dodged a
around her.
bullet.
We will be retaining this here so that nobody attempts to use this.
Oh my God!
She is
Someone get her out!
I don't like people
Jory?
taking my stuff.
Jory,
Are there any peace spells?
if you don't let me take this helmet, I will take back the sword.
Sweat. I can't do anything. I'm
He
paralyzed.
takes off the necklace.
No!
Do we have an accord? Do you
Parlay.
want the sword? Or do you
Helmet,
want the
yeah.
helmet?
I call
You're
parlay.
not getting both.
Shaking.
That was my favorite move.
But Nagi,
That's
that
so
only
weird.
has came
my
in handy.
sword.
Yes, that
Good.
helped. Headmaster,
Tag this and bag this.
that necklace has come quite in
The necklace,
handy.
the helmet.
The helmet, well, both, really.
It really has come in handy.
It's extremely dangerous.
Could you trade us some items for him?
So that's like everything.
I have
You've
already
seen
given
everything
you a ring
now,
that can
and
help
I think
my
we're
nephew
good
to
now.
deal
We're
with
gonna.
it.
I'm
Do you
just
have
gonna take
anything, like,
everything
invisible-
Stop!
back.
No!
You
Stop
are-
reaching for it! Put
No,
it!
you
No!
are still chained.
Did you put it back on me?
No, you're chained.
You're
can't-
chained.
You can't
Like,
go
you're
across
shackled.
the table.
You're shackled
I
to the
really
table.
think that's every. Yeah. So that's my stuff, and thank you
And
for upending it on the table. Do you think maybe
scroll.
I can have Twitch?
Use Detect Evil.
I didn't put the heels and magic hammer.
This is what she does! I mean, it's gotten worse! I told you! It's gotten worse!
I don't
You
know what
raised
you're
this-
talking about.
He waves the scroll out of the corner of your eye.
Look at her!
Headmaster, do you have an invisibility cloak?
No!
This is not Harry Potter. Quiet, quiet.
Why are you interrupting this procedure that he's trying to do?
I will incapacitate you. I have no qualms.
What did you read?
I just want stuff.
Twitch.
Go get it.
I don't think I've even read it yet. I need that scroll, though. I worked very hard to get that scroll.
What did you do
wait,
for
wait, no, wait! Our first adventure!
This scroll, right?
No, wait! Our first adventure was to find the scroll!
That
No,
is
it wasn't.
true. I
It
remember.
was
Yes,
to
it-
find something out. You weren't around.
No,
Just
it was a
something
scroll in a box, and we all went to sleep, and it went missing.
I heard tales
I
of
was
this
asleep too.
Why do you have a seemingly interesting magical scroll?
Because I'm a mage who does magic treasure hunting. Of course I have things like this. Please put that scroll away.
Where did you get it?
That scroll seems
On a
scary.
completely
Name
separate
the dungeon.
adventure.
Name the dungeon in the region.
He starts to open up the scroll and look at it himself.
Can I
You're not in
growl at
control
you
of
yet?
that.
I imagine he's looking at my scroll.
And
You can go now, 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 now you want, but
Read
he can't read the scroll because he's got the ring on.
Oh.
He can't
I have to
read
roll
magic.
against madness again.
you did open the scroll and take her stuff.
You just opened my scroll.
And took her helmet.
I don't care about the helmet.
Oh, I'll take
Scroll is
her
more
helmet.
important.
40.
400. Oh.
No, that's a 4.
That's
It's
a 4.
You've lost it for the
I
rest
am
of the
so
day.
freaking gone right now.
Oh my god!
Words and
we-
things and
Speaking
demonic.
in tongues, multiple voices
My
are
head.
screaming from Jory, speaking languages that have never been heard.
French! That must be French! Oh my god, it's terrible!
Everyone out of the room, seal the room!
Leave
seal
now!
the school!
Perhaps we should put the necklace back on her before.
You are lifted up and carried out of the room by the aides. The doors are shut, magical seals are drawn on them, the entire school is evacuated, and a giant casting circle is drawn in the streets surrounding it.
I have, my shackles are kind of like bending against my will.
No.
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 Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Like this dude's
You
just
know
like,
how
no.
like people who have gone demented can like have
Sweetie.
are like stronger than they are usually.
These aren't steel.
They're
are
magic!
Yeah, okay.
These
I'm
were
a magic
designed
user.
to contain a magic user who has lost themselves to something like this. They were designed for you.
That noise! Oh my god, that noise!
So everybody's standing out in the street now, except for Jory, who's inside. You can hear the bellowings of
Like
ageless creatures piercing the walls.
What have I got myself into? What? Uncle? I am nowhere. Uncle? What?
Where did you meet her?
On that adventure right there! We were hired to go to a desert temple to get a scroll for someone prominent in that area to read for his library of magic scrolls.
Well, maybe it's a good thing you didn't get it.
I think so now. Oh my god!
Is there a restroom?
right there.
I have to go to the right.
I didn't know if that was in character.
Well, yeah.
No, it is now.
Actually, Keith like points his hands a little, but
Just
yeah.
a little.
Yes, I was not. We went on an adventure. We heard bandits. We all went to sleep.
Yes,
woke up.
we can. Your voice echoes throughout the city. Stop.
And we all woke up. The scroll and the magic items we found in the dungeon were all gone. We heard bandits. We gave chase. They gave us a slip. We could not find them.
Kona, lay down.
Aw. She had a tail to be between her legs.
Aww. I like that she was jumping up like, I'm gonna do something. It's like, whop, and she was like, never mind, it's bedtime.
Your quest to go to Grindavik has become
Delayed?
a billion times more important.
I would imagine so.
Whatever weapon was created there may be the only thing that can be used against this scroll and to save your friend.
She's not my friend.
She's our friend.
Not mine. Her.
I like
His,
Papa Blessing.
yes.
Papa Blessing sticks by Dory.
She is a fellow elf and a wizard who has become afflicted by the pursuit of knowledge.
I know.
She is your friend.
Don't say the other two or I might kill myself.
Huh? You're my friend.
Magic mist! No! Ring!
We're friends.
We're friends.
We slept
And
in the
it is
same
important
right.
that my nephew has them.
We slept in the same
And
cave.
although this young woman
That's not a woman anymore! I don't know what that is.
I'll be fine
has
tomorrow.
unearthed something terrible, I'm certain that she's done it in pursuit of what makes all of our kind
I had her
I'm
talk.
just gonna clarify.
excellent.
I was in the bathroom taking a whiz, and all of a sudden I hear, and I'm just like laughing, like I'm like, oh my god, what? Oh yeah.
Oh.
Kate will go in there.
And he will be locked in there.
Oh.
And I won't know.
Then we'll suddenly hear him meowing in the middle of the night.
You won't, I will.
You're right, I won't.
No, I'll hear it. I'll hear it echoing through the vents of the house.
I just thought it, so I was just like, what's going on out there?
Now you know how Wolverine has a sense of smell? I have that in a sense of hearing.
Oh,
So all that noise has died down now a bit, and you come
It continues like through the rest of the
Sweat.
day.
So everyone in town's just like horrified.
What the hell is
Well, I mean, you'd think that they would be, but it's also coming from the artificers. So
Oh, that place.
Come on.
you know how quickly they handled the situation. They have situations.
A day, so we have to wait another day before we can start our journey.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back to the temple and pray.
Now, I do fear what would happen if I separated the scroll from her for too long.
I could
They
imagine
have
terrible
become
things.
attached to one another.
Maybe
What-
if
what
you light
is
it on
they?
fire, it'll clear things up.
You don't set things this old on fire without knowing what they do and what they are.
Maybe bury it.
Yes,
She
bury
would,
it.
I suspect she would find it, or maybe someone else. How she is acting right now may be entirely related to my taking it
By
from
the end
her.
of this, guys.
For better or for worse, this scroll should probably remain with her. Because whatever it contains, she has contained it thus far.
I don't know if I can
Keeps-
call this contained.
So,
well,
That may be my fault.
okay.
Keith,
Keith is gonna
you
go.
have a
look,
question?
no, Keith is gonna go look for like his trainer guy that he had paid money for.
That's who robs him.
That has to be who robs him, please!
So,
Please!
because I did pay him money to get trained
You wander the slums for a while.
and look for my blood pigeons.
If you return to where you found the pigeons, there's no pigeons. There's no pigeons, John. You don't.
He
there's-
must have been
there's
there.
Other pigeons. At some point during your search, you realize that all of your shit has been stolen.
Well, he was a good teacher.
Congratulations on your new character sheet.
He took
Yay.
everything. He must be a master thief. I will continue to search for him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god. So question, protect you from evil, what does that do? There's not like a description.
It
of what-
protects you from evil.
Okay, but what kind of evil?
It causes less damage from evil creatures. It prevents evil spells. It would prevent a evil curse.
Can it
From
lessen her
working on
affliction
you?
so we can start our
No.
journey? Can it lessen his affliction? I also remove curse, but I don't know how strong I am. Will it be to lessen
Not
his
that.
curse?
Maybe he said it was old.
Protect
He
her-
wasn't that strong.
Protect from
I
evil
didn't
if
work
she
out.
casted it on Shannon or Jory.
You don't know because you haven't tried.
So try.
Oh god. It's so limited. It's so
Just
limited.
try. It's not
What was
limited.
it
It's
called?
limited to what your imagination.
Just
Now-
protection from evil, and
It's
there's
just
also
evil creatures and objects.
But the
Aramil whispers something to his aides.
objects.
I'm not that strong.
I'm going to go
with
return this
objects.
scroll to her in hopes of undoing anything that I might have set in motion. If I fail to return shortly,
I can read John.
my students
Okay.
have orders to remove this school from our realm.
momentarily.
Okay.
He disappears back into the school and places the scroll just out of your reach. But let's go with it. Jory, if Jory's in there, I'm not taking your scroll from you.
I curse you in deep-voiced language. I don't curse. I cuss you out.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah, still cursing.
I'll fuck your mother in hell.
I'll swallow your soul!
Straight up exorcist.
Quote, Stephen, this is online, sweetie.
It's the exorcist.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
That's the one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Pea soup.
PC.
I'm going to
Bad
leave you
I do like
alone
peanut
now.
soup, though.
When you calm down, we'll see about letting you leave this place.
I'm
Will-
stroking my sword, and now I'm staring at the scroll.
Your uncle comes back outside.
Oh, marvelous.
My hair is...
No school eradication, then.
I've been around for a very long time, and I've never seen anything quite like this.
Oh, that frightens me.
So,
I don't know what that means.
Just a question. Can
You're
whatever
not there.
afflicting her be a good thing?
I'm next
No,
to
you're
you.
looking
You
for
weren't looking
your
for your
thief
teacher.
master.
I mean, we
Right,
don't know what it
yeah.
is. It could be a good thing. I mean,
Keith is drunk.
in my studies, we have many gods, and we have specific gods, and they're good and bad, but it's hard to understand that this could be a warning, or maybe
you believe that she is an avatar?
she could be an avatar. She could be something very
Well,
important.
campaign
too.
over.
What god would be bringing us this message?
We don't know.
Something screaming, echoing throughout the streets.
This could be maybe just the way they speak, and we're interpreting it wrong. We need a
What
way to figure out
god
what she's
would?
saying. I'm being open-minded. She could be...
Kona.
A
Go lay
neutral.
down.
Or
You are a pious one, aren't you?
I have to protect her. I think this is what my god has sent me to do.
Maybe this is echoes from...
Protector till Grundevik. Find the weapon.
Mhm.
Now, do we use the weapon, or do we just bring it to you?
Bring it here, as you
Yes.
will not know what it does
Well, of course.
So-
or how to use it. It will need
Don't
to be
touch it!
researched, because when people find things that are beyond their knowledge and then use them, we get this.
So you're
I
saying
would like to know it.
Gesturing towards the school and the screaming.
So you're saying I shouldn't poke Nagi or Jory with it?
Well, am I still
It is
screaming?
my
scroll is
suggestion
right there.
to you
You will never touch it.
that you don't
Ever.
do anything ever
Can Keith,
to upset that elf.
can Keith subclass in magician?
No. This
Also,
is basic
What's your intelligence
fantasy.
score?
Ooh,
Then no. You need a minimum of 12.
I just thought it'd be funny, just like Keith tries to do stuff. And it's
You
just
blow yourself up.
like he tries to cast like a lightning bolt and it just like farts in his head.
Best case scenario is you could learn how to read magic so that you could use scrolls.
Oh, that works.
Best case
it's a lot
scenario.
of work. There's a lot of work for you. But I have a really important
be a
thing to
scroll
say.
thief. Oh,
What is it, Papa Blessing?
I somehow been
That is
robbed.
a very interesting name, Papa Blessing. How did you get the name? Was that given to you by the church, or was that your...
it's his self-given.
Is your
I
family
gave
name
myself
Blessing?
that. My children and my grandchildren, before they were killed, used to call me Papa.
I regret asking.
Yeah, her whole family was killed by them.
Now you see why I don't talk to them.
Cries a
I
little
yell at
bit. But important note, I got robbed. I don't know what to do.
You found yourself in suitable company, nephew, and you could probably learn something from the inquisitive one.
I don't know if now you'll get
As
me
possessed
food.
as she is right now, her pursuit of knowledge is of the highest
Wait,
order.
I'm not the
Oh, pursuit of knowledge and magical gains and power. I'm balancing. I'm going to be the best there is at what I do.
Which is...
Now
Which
I'm hungry.
is apparently getting cursed and playing with sharp toys.
Nagi.
Damn! Burn!
Shut up, demon!
Nagi.
Now, I don't know how long she will be like this. If it takes more than a week, we'll simply kill her
We
and
can't
move
kill
on.
her. She might be the voice of
We-
the gods. We can't
But
kill
we
her.
could
But we
kill
don't
her
know
if
what god.
Is it the next morning yet?
No, we're still
No.
talking.
We-
I'm trying to progress it there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We could
Don't let-
kill her if she is the voice of the gods, because they could be bad gods.
Shut up. Stop.
He's
What
like,
did I
stop.
tell you about talking? Stop it.
Keith, like, cries.
I suggest you all go about your business in town for the next few days. Thank you for your assistance in finding the sword. I'm sorry that you have all been
Robbed.
Afflicted in a way.
affected in some way by this.
I know. I can't touch her.
Nephew,
Yes.
your payment is that ring.
What's my payment?
I didn't-
I was just robbed.
We
He gives both of you 25 gold.
I gotta go shopping.
What's
I need
25
food.
gold?
I gotta
Can I
buy
buy-
food. I gotta go.
I will be here every morning for the next week.
Do you sell items?
What the fuck?
Me.
John.
No, like, does your school sell items?
No.
It's a school.
Nobody's going in right now!
Go to a different shop.
I go to a different shop.
Please do.
Okay.
Is it the next morning?
It's not the next morning. These three can do whatever. It's still morning, guys. If you
I
have a way that you want to spend your day,
Can I poke Jory?
What?
No, you're not in the
can't
school.
go
you
in.
yes.
can't get into the school. It
It's
is
magically
magically
sealed.
bound. There is an army of artificers standing watch. And
I
with
forgot-
assistance
I
from the
forgot.
city guard.
You can't drink anymore
You're
when we
the
play.
worst thief ever. I forgot!
I forgot.
I forgot.
There's this magical barrier in my face.
The
I know.
entire city's practically on lockdown. now.
I continue to look for my trainer,
I'm out of sake.
and there's still some in the pink bottle.
No, there isn't.
It's
There's
all
enough to sip.
There's nothing. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Anyways,
tilted
he's
enough,
gonna
you'll get
Try it.
some.
He's gonna try it.
I need to go buy things. You got it.
You're welcome.
There's a
How much
drop.
does it cost
A
for a
drop
bag?
is better
it
than
in
nothing.
here?
I don't know.
I need a bag and I need.
We'll bring more stuff.
I think you just kind of end up with a bag.
I typically just, I've never had anybody lose their backpack before.
So I get a backpack.
It was foolish of me to. A backpack is 4 gold.
Okay, so that's. I'll buy a backpack.
Oh,
Right.
never
And I need to get a
mind.
week's worth of food, and that was 1 gold from last time we. Well, I need 2 weeks worth of food, so I need.
It is
2
10
gold.
gold a week.
Oh.
The prices went up.
Yes!
It was worth
Yes!
it.
Thank you!
Are we doing this again?
It was.
Are we doing this again?
I have enough muscle.
These are professionally prepared and dehydrated rations.
Can
These
I
aren't groceries.
You know what? You're right. Keith can scrap for his own food.
Keith is going to be dead in a week from starvation.
So, what can I buy for 25 gold?
I'm still debating if
I
I
don't
need
know.
food.
What do you want for 25 gold?
Something stealthy.
Something
I
stealthy.
don't
Oh,
know.
dear
Something
God.
that like shiny, but like I can stab, or maybe a cloak that hides me better, or
You can get a black
You still have
silk
your dagger.
cloak for 20 gold.
does that make me hide better?
Yes. But I'm not telling you by how much.
Is it like could it be 5 to 100%? Like
It's
what's
certainly not on the
You're gonna
100
starve to
side.
death. You need to get food.
you underestimate?
I know
Keith.
you're a fat child, but your fat will not help
He
you
could
at
live
all.
off his fat for weeks.
You're gonna be dehydrated. You need food and water.
He's also a halfling, and they eat like 9 meals a day.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shit.
What about second breakfast? And third breakfast?
Exactly.
And 11
I'm gonna send Keith out. Wait, no.
No, you're
that's
not
a
gonna-
terrible idea.
You can't send him anywhere.
I was gonna be like, send him out
out.
into the woods to hunt rabbits. But
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna send Keith out to grind
yeah.
on wild boars.
I'm gonna spend like 15 gold on
Aw,
equipment,
that's cute.
like maybe like a necklace or a ring or something that help.
Exactly.
Are there any like
Magic items cost a lot of money.
how much like
We
do
can't-
magic items cost?
They're like
a
over
lot of
1,000. We
You're
don't have the
not
money.
going to afford any magic items.
Nope.
You can't even
Do
afford
the
a
right thing and
potion,
get food.
as we went over last time.
So how much would like a week's worth of portions cost?
He said
10 gold per week of rations. It's gonna be 2 weeks travel time.
So if I eat every other day.
You're gonna die because you're a halfling.
It'll be a very
Shannon, how
miserable
much food does
halfling.
Jory
You won't die.
have?
2 weeks worth of rations.
I was gonna steal some from you.
I think she'll notice.
Probably.
I think
About
she-
a week in, where's my food?
I think she's gonna know some
You just see like this
anywhere
little
near
fat
her.
kid just shoving food down
Also, Aramil did warn you to not do anything to upset
the city.
No,
Jory.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go buy 2 weeks worth of rations.
You've got 5 gold.
20 gold.
And then I'm going to use the rest of the 5 gold. Is there like a thief god in this world?
Thief's Guild.
Is there a Thieves Guild in this? Wait.
I don't know if they're in the city.
You looked for the Thieves Guild. Remember? That's how you found that guy in the
stole
cloak
from you?
who took your money.
And all your stuff.
I'm just gonna keep looking for it.
Oh, dear God.
Just
Fucking A.
I'm gonna go comb my hair and go take a bath and go to sleep.
I'm gonna buy 1 week worth of food.
Elfman doing elf things.
Keith is nothing but determined to become a better thief. You have to give him credit.
Do we?
No.
Exactly. Uh-oh, we gotta roll.
At some point during the day, you realize that the rest of your gold has been pilfered because you've been wandering down alleys.
I keep searching.
Oh my God.
Papa Blessing, what are you doing with your day?
You have no money.
I prayed to the gods. I bought 1 week's worth of ration and a bag. And
Oh, I could have bought a bag. Damn it.
Dun
you
dun.
food around like an
Well,
idiot.
you're out of money now, champ.
Well, and I'm just.
Can I look for like people to like pickpocket?
They're not gonna have gold on them.
There's lots of people around.
I'm just gonna like.
I
Think
mean,
about
like,
if
what
you get
district
caught.
do you want to go
I want to go to like the financial. I want to go to like
You mean the place where you
Ivory.
stick
The
out.
rich people who probably have protection spells on them against stuff like that.
I want to go to the like.
Don't help him.
I want to go to like the middle class district.
Oh. Shannon.
Shannon.
I'm gonna like scope out an area.
When he's talking,
I'm
don't
sorry,
give him a
I'm
choice.
sorry.
Let him dig his own grave. Why would you kick dirt in before he hops inside?
Yeah. Like Steven, he gave me a shovel and I laughed at that shovel.
I am really sad now because that would have been really fun to watch.
It
So
would have been.
I'm going to go to like the middle class district or poor district even maybe middle class, not middle class. I can handle that.
Oh,
And I'm gonna look for like targets that'll be like kind of like slow, but they'll have like a good heavy chunk of change. And I'm just gonna try to steal some stuff.
The thing about the middle classes is that, well, they don't live bad lives.
They don't live good lives either.
They live from paycheck to paycheck, John. So they don't really have too much in their coin purse, as it's already been
I
said.
go to the financial district and I
where
look
he
for
stands out.
Mazel tov.
and I look for targets.
Okay.
We're gonna be without a thief.
We are. He's gonna get arrested.
Describe the kind of target that you're looking for, John.
Fat, slow, rich.
Roll 2d10. Give me the percentile dice.
Oh, dear God.
What's your pickpocket score?
45.
45. Do tell.
You said give me the percentile dice.
9.
That's actually kind of successful, and I'm a little annoyed.
Yeah.
Do I want to push my luck and just
No.
keep going?
He's a good kitty. I mean, puppy.
She.
Jesus, who's drunk here? Me or
Oh
you?
crap! He succeeded.
He did. Oh God. Oh God. No, Steve.
I'm
No.
unhappy about this.
Oh no.
He
Oh my.
succeeds once again.
Why?
For the second.
Off of your first score of the day,
No.
completely uncontested.
Oh God. No. You gotta say it louder.
511.
Oh my God.
So, with Keith now, like,
Oh my God.
Keith, is now gonna, like, go to, like,
write it down.
oh yeah, 511. Oh, shit. I'm gonna buy a bag.
It's the dice. It's not me.
I'm gonna buy a bag for 4 gold, right?
Yes.
4 gold. Yes, 4 gold. You can afford a bag. You can afford a nice bag.
No, I just want a regular bag. I don't care.
Oh, now you're a miser.
Well, yeah, now that he's got the money.
Oh, Kona.
Is my mace one-handed or two-handed?
One.
One-handed.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You-
Gee.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, I'm glad I don't smell.
So,
Did she poo?
She's
Damn.
laying
what
right
can I
here.
buy for 507 gold?
You can buy some magic items.
Woo!
You can buy that black silk cloak.
No, I don't want that.
But you should be
I go-
careful because
No,
you
I don't
might get
care. No, I
robbed.
don't.
You're just saying.
I'm gonna go look.
He's a vindictive DM.
It's not my fault I rolled success.
Get a pony.
No. Steal your own gold.
This big old man that's blind as shit gonna go steal some gold.
He's just
I
gonna
hit my teammates 9 out of 10.
You're just gonna go up to him and punch
So
him in
I'm
the
gonna like
face.
go to like a magic
End up
store
in
that's like a
jail.
lower end magic store, but like not too low end. Like Shannon purchased that.
I went
So,
to
like-
the high-end
Good place.
apothecary.
So like a Walmart magic store as opposed to a pawn shop magic
Yeah,
store.
exactly.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look
but
for
not
like
Target.
I'm gonna look for
Target.
Not
items.
quite Target.
Yeah.
We're talking Walmart, we're talking Target.
Which one's better?
Target.
Target.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the Target of stores, and I'm gonna be like, I'm looking for like an item. What do you got?
An item.
Many items.
Anything
sir.
to help, like I don't know, a thief. Not for me, but for a friend. I'm looking for a birthday gift for my friend Teef, and he's a thief. I know, right? Weird name.
Leave now or I'll call the guard.
Teef like flops out of the place, and he goes to the next he goes to like the Walmart because he knows like less people aren't going to be as concerned there.
He made the teeth.
Anyways, he goes to like
My cousin Thief.
he
Who
goes
happens to be a thief.
he goes to like the Walmart of like magic stores, and he's like, "Hey, do you guys got items that are like, I don't know, maybe like stealthy-ish for like I don't know some
He
guy."
learned from his mistake.
Stealthy-ish?
You know, for like a guy who's adventuring and he doesn't want to get spotted by some hobgoblins or something.
Ah, for you, sir.
Black silk cloth.
Keith will just be like, "Damn it, it's for my cousin Teef."
Hang on, I gotta...
You gotta find the list and roll
I
for
wasn't
it.
expecting him to get, like, such a successful roll.
As soon as I saw your face, I knew it was a lot of money.
I'm so annoyed right now. Now I have to deal with a rich
He has
fraud.
the same amount of gold as I do.
You have 507
I
gold.
have 514.
Yeah, she can hold out on y'all.
Nope.
That gold's gone.
No, it's not.
Not
You're
yet.
chained to a table.
Inside a fortress that has been sealed and binded
You have a magic breaker, right?
It works
for
on me.
him.
Works
But if
on
I
me.
wear it, magic doesn't affect me.
We're
No,
not
it
going to
doesn't
talk
work.
That's
about
not how
this,
it
John.
works.
Oh.
You're
I was
not
like,
stealing
just
my
like
money,
walks through the
John.
force field and steals all the walks away.
You're not thinking about that. You're just high on the fact that you just got $500.
Keep it.
Oh, you don't want to give him that either, do you?
Poor Steven, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're right, I'm not.
I actually kind of like this app because I can like hand
It's
type all
tricky
my spells.
finding something that's appropriate for him without giving him something completely overpowered.
Just a weapon or like something that makes me more, this is out of game, by the way. This is
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna...
Um,
You don't get to pick what it is, John.
no, I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna find you something appropriate.
Can I go back to
Something
stealing
that
afterwards?
something
No,
that I can hopefully
no.
abuse.
Don't push your luck.
Yeah, really. We
later.
You know-
need
you know what's
a
well-
thief in our group, and please don't get
Pushing
arrested.
my luck is like my...
No,
thing.
You know what he
don't.
tried? What spell he tried to make me get?
What?
Raise undead. So I could lose control of them and create the zombie apocalypse all by myself.
That would be cool.
I didn't say that would happen.
Yeah, you
As he
hinted
like
at it.
winks.
You hinted at it. Yeah, exactly. He's like,
Subtle wink.
I didn't like, oh, this is a great spell. I should get it. Ha ha ha.
Did you see what Kristen said shortly thereafter? That I am fair. And I let the group set themselves on fire.
Didn't you say like potions were 100 gold?
No, they're
No.
40.
40 gold.
Oh,
40
40
gold for
100.
common.
It's the same thing.
It really is. It's extortion.
They're potions.
I'm just surprised how food
Chained
went
up
from one
Zabalin.
to
Well, sir,
Yes.
for the discerning man who may not wish to be seen, here we have this cloak. It's a cloak of displacement.
Ooh.
It was put together using the hides of displacer beasts.
I don't know what those are, but do tell. He's stupid. He's really dumb.
Attempt to grab
He's
the cloak.
also
good
13.
sir.
I reach for it.
You whiff.
Oh. I try again, because...
You whiff again.
Third time's the charm!
You do finally manage to get your hand on the fabric, but it's kind of weird because you're not looking at your hand grasping the fabric. The fabric's kind of off to the side.
Do you have any rings or necklaces?
How much are you looking to spend for that?
500 gold.
Ah. No.
Do you have a, weapon, an enchanted dagger of sorts to slay hobgoblins and kobolds?
Are you an adventurer?
I am. Well, I'm with a party of adventurers, and they really need me.
Are you of the thieving type?
I would like to consider myself more
Small halfling child.
of the rogue type. I help them find traps and things. Stuff.
Tell you what. Just for you, my friend. We can let this robe go for 600 gold.
Well, how about 400 gold?
400 gold.
Yeah.
That's... My boss would kill me.
Well, my party would just tie me up and beat the living heck out of me if I gave up this much gold when I could be helping them with their ailments
Party.
and such. Yes.
And how much gold do you say that you have?
Well, I know my party has a lot of gold. I just have a small sum of 300 gold.
300 gold. The best I could possibly do on this is 550 gold.
Do you have anything else for a lesser discerning eye?
This is really scraping the bottom of the barrel.
I just maybe 450 gold?
You're really bad at bartering.
I mean, maybe you could get your party members to help you out. We might be able to work out something then, but...
Could I give you...
I'm already... 550 gold is already... We have to make money. There's overhead.
What if I trade you 2 daggers?
Don't go with the
Two
overhead
daggers.
argument.
I'll give you 2 daggers and the
Babbling to myself.
400 gold. Because, these are fine daggers. These are
Overheads.
nice.
Stupid.
May I see these
Overhead.
daggers?
I'm gonna, bluff and, show him, one dagger that, the dagger plus one. He'll be like, yeah, they're both like this.
You're a bluff.
Yeah.
Is that a skill that you have?
No.
It's,
No, that means you'd have to roll your charisma, which you get
12. I have 12 charisma.
You have 12 charisma.
You get no bonuses to that. You gotta roll
Well,
D20 or the percentile?
It would be a D20 since it's not an actual thief skill.
You gotta roll a 20.
Well,
Please, God.
I need a good difficulty check on that. Hang on.
I can speak with plants. That's retarded.
What did you roll?
a 10. You're gonna go to jail. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I have a good hide, though.
Which daggers are you showing him?
The plus one.
Just the plus one.
The
Silver
plus
dagger
one.
plus
Silver
one.
dagger plus 1.
Yeah.
500 gold and the dagger.
Some deals just aren't made for the making.
That's quite right.
I will just go to the store down the street, and you know what? It's nothing against your business. I couldn't let myself go with 500, considering I only have 300. And my party would just string me up by the heels and beat me like a big
That's
guy.
quite fine, sir. I understand.
I sheepishly, backtrack.
He waves.
I go to, the,
Watching you go, he waves.
I go to, the, I don't know, the McDonald's of magic stores.
The pawn shop. Black silk cloak.
So, my good sir, what do you have in store for me? The discerning eye that I am for sneakily items for the adventurer who is looking to help his party.
What are you buying?
Shit. Well, what do you have? What are you selling? Daggers, rings, necklaces, cloaks.
Well, I can get my hands on anything, mate.
anything you say.
What do you want?
A paralyzation necklace.
Is that a magic thing?
It is.
How'll it cost you?
How much?
How much you got?
200 gold.
Let me see your coin purse.
I lift it and I just am like, jingle, jingle, jingle.
You're so dumb.
Uh-oh.
What's your armor class?
14.
Fuck. He swings at you,
I
but
leave
you're able
this-
to get out of the way.
I get out of the store immediately.
You fell for the let me see your coin purse.
I don't know. My guy's stupid. I go back to the target
Jingle,
of
jingle.
the target of magic stores.
The one I
Oh,
wanted
friend, you're back.
to call
Hey!
Arrested.
Wait, I was at the Walmart,
Walmart.
right?
Walmart.
So that was where the guy was like 500.
Yeah, Target wanted to arrest you.
Yeah.
Target wanted to arrest you. Walmart had the rub of displacement. Where are you going? Walmart or Target?
Target.
They were going to arrest you.
Real quick, before you call the guards, I've got a deal for you.
And what would that be?
You're a businessman. I'm a businessman. We both like gold, and we both like trading goods. I will give you 500 gold and a silver dagger +1. It's just a better, nicer dagger with an inlaid thing.
Okay, so in Fantasyland, nobody actually calls it a silver dagger
yeah,
+1.
A silver dagger with an inlaid gold handle.
Sweetie, can you let the dog out?
Yeah.
It has an inlaid gold handle, and it looks very nice. Good for killing hobgoblins and the like. I will trade you that for some kind of magic item for the discerning rogue to help his party.
Fucking John.
I'm sorry.
Fucking
No, you're
John.
not.
Making me look at the magic item lists.
Rings, daggers.
It's funny how this book opens up to the dealing with players chapter.
Huh.
Engine. How about a siege engine? Can I get a siege engine?
No.
A ballista's only 100 gold.
Oh, good God.
I could buy 5 of them.
What are you gonna do? Drag with us for 2 weeks?
I will attack the magic.
Well, sir, for
Yes.
you, for your
John,
your
get out the
price,
Mm-hmm.
on clearance,
Ooh, I do like clearance.
we have these pre-owned boots.
What do they do, pray tell?
They're made of the finest elven leather,
Mm-hmm.
but have not been the best cared for. I hear rumors that they're quite comfortable and very quiet to move in.
You should just got the damn cloak of displacement.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucked that up.
But it was 550. I couldn't afford that.
He said
He
okay.
said 500 in the dagger.
Yeah.
Did he?
He
Yeah.
did.
You dumb dumb.
Why aren't you?
I'm gonna go back to that store
Fucking A,
and
John.
just I'm gonna give the 500 gold for the thing.
Okay.
So your dagger and your 500 gold.
No,
are
just the
gone.
500.
No, you
No,
said
the
500
dagger.
and the
500
dagger.
and the dagger.
I'm going to like.
You're gonna swindle
No.
the Walmart.
Can I swindle the Walmart?
You can try.
You're gonna go to jail.
Yeah. Stop. You fucked up already. You.
I
Why
just
are
give
you-
him the dagger and the thing,
Oh my
but
God.
I'm gonna watch where he places the dagger.
It's behind the
It goes
counter.
into a back room, John. You're
What?
still standing there waiting for your robe,
Okay,
cloak.
but I know that it's in the back room, right?
John, you're not gonna steal it back. We're gonna move forward.
Steven pulls out the gun and aims it at me.
No, this is for the cat.
He pulls out a bigger one. This is for you. Okay, I'll get the robo displacement. Yeah.
This is for you.
Thank you. Yeah,
You
I'll
have
get
7 gold.
7
And
gold.
So you have
you're
7
minus
gold.
one.
You don't have your silver dagger +1 anymore, but you do have a robe of displacement,
And they can't really grab you very easily, so congratulations.
which gives you a +2 to your armor class.
How much was those boots?
You didn't ask.
You didn't ask.
Too late.
Right.
And you have 7 gold to your name.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're pretty terrible at this.
you are.
Who says I wouldn't just grab the shoes and run? They can't grab me. I've got robe.
John.
They can see you. Okay,
Are you
we
going
wanna
back
play
into
the game.
Walmart?
Wasn't that the Target?
No,
No.
Target was where you got the robe of displacement.
Oh.
No, Walmart is where you got the
Walmart,
rope of
yeah.
displacement. Come on, people, let's keep our shit together.
I'm sorry, he's all over the place.
Okay, you're done. No, you're done. You're done.
no,
Yeah, I go back to the group.
No, you're done.
I go back to the group.
Moggy's washing his hair, some shit.
I'm doing some elf shit.
Pop
I'm looking for
washing his
Steam.
hair then. Papa blessing.
Praying.
Huh?
Praying.
I'm praying.
Still praying. Okay, so the rest of your day passes. All of you are able to get some sleep despite the banshee wailing in town.
Wonder who's doing that.
And come daylight, the noise has gone away.
How refreshing.
I'm not even going to wait for them. I'm just going to head to the academy. Screw them.
I'm already at the academy.
God damn it!
Papa blessing.
Huh? Oh, I'm eagerly ready to go and help Jury. I'm already at the, like,
Hey, you can
Can't
get speak with the dead.
is anyone dead?
Not yet, sweetie. I might be dead here shortly.
The good news is that my counter resets, yo.
Wow, road is that going to be really easy?
Yeah, no one can touch you.
Well,
No one.
No one can touch.
No one.
Our
Physically.
Is that correct? No one
no,
can touch
no,
me?
no. It gives you
Like 3 chances.
no, not even that. It increases your armor class magically by causing you to appear in a slightly different location than where you are, and by slightly I mean a few inches off.
So +2? 14
It's a +2 on your armor class. Whatever your armor class was, 14.
Yeah.
Your armor class is now 16.
So,
You are slightly harder to hit.
can I use that, though, for stealthy things like sneaking? Like, be like, I'm over here.
No, because they're still seeing something.
But they're not seeing me in the right area.
But they're still
Stop.
seeing
Stop.
something.
And they can still see you reaching for the thing
But
and
if-
taking it.
John, shh.
Don, just stop. Can we please move on?
Yes, move on.
We're trying. You won't let us.
Aramel
This is like the potion.
and his army of artificers timidly open the doors to the academy, slowly breaking the seals one by one, moving back into the workshop room.
Hi, everybody!
Good
I've
morning,
got a
Miss
little bit of
Jory.
a crick in my neck. Can I please get these bindings off?
I think this is
I'm
worse.
uncomfortable.
This is definitely worse.
Is this how she typically is?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Release her.
Oh, thank you. I'll be taking that.
What did she take?
Her
For
scroll.
scroll.
Oh.
Don't touch it. Don't think about touching it. I will eviscerate
So,
you.
is like all this silliness taken care of? I mean, why was I even in here? Where's everybody?
Do you remember what you're supposed to be doing?
Going to
We're going to a
Hammer
place
Doll.
to get a sword.
There's a powerful artifact.
Right, that kills mages. But you promised yesterday that you would let me look through your library.
I promised yesterday that I would let you look through the library depending on how much information you brought back on the artifact.
I'm really good at finding information.
That's excellent, because we need you to go to Grindavik and get weapon or get information
Why are you
On
looking at me like that?
this weapon.
You kill me.
I'll get you all the information. I'm like, research, I mean, I may be weak, and I may only know like a couple of spells. Okay, but I am a good researcher.
I'm typing.
Glad to hear it. Depending on how well you do, there may be a job here waiting for you. We appreciate
Does
anyone.
that mean I can always go out and look for things? All the time?
If you were on my staff, you would be paid to go out and look for things.
Oh my god, that sounds even better! I was gonna do it for free!
Here in my school, we
Forget I
greatly
said that.
appreciate the magically inclined mind.
Oh!
With
I
unnerving
have
look
Disdain
at
for his nephew. What? Go this way.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some supplies for your journey
Ooh,
to
thanks!
Grindavik. It will be quite a long time on the road.
Awesome! Sounds exciting.
Is that for all of us?
That's for all of you. You all have 2 weeks of rations now.
But I,
So I have 4.
Oh, John, I'm sorry. Did you
24
Did you-
days.
did you spend some money there, John?
Only out of 500.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. Yep. That will work. I have 24 days of rations. Because my adventures never seem to be longer than
Oh, wait.
a day.
I had 2 weeks to begin with.
That
Now
could
I
last
have
us an entirety.
I ain't got a month worth.
4 weeks, yeah.
Go out this way.
All right. And that's it for tonight. Next time, you will begin your journey to Grindavik.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Sorry.
I have a very strong will, I think this is what this is. And I think that's why he's like, I might have a job for you. Because he's all like, she's handling this shit pretty good. Because I thought she was gonna
he's
be...
just trying to piss off his nephew.
Yeah.
No, I think it's more like, he's
No.
like, he was expecting me to be kind of evil for a week, remember?
I
Like, he
don't
was
think
he was
that's
ready
the
to
case,
kill me.
Shane.
No, he's just trying to piss off his nephew.
Yeah. You're a pawn. You are just a pawn.
Nagi knows what's up. Nagi knows the game.
You are a pawn.
Even the halfling could see that. And he's like, oh, this is just sad.
This was not a conversation I had with you guys, it's Jory. Okay. Jory's still kind of wondering why Nagi's looking at her like she did something weird. All she knows is that she's been locked up in a
Keith
place.
is just 2 inches to the
And now her
left.
back kind of hurts because she couldn't move really very well. But she feels great. Like, completely refreshed.
So do you guys want sake next week?
I will never say no.
None of the three of us will ever say no to sake of any type.
I'll buy something for us. You guys don't have to bring everything. Just let me know what you like.
My grandpa just gave me $200 for graduating.
Did you graduate?
You
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
Like,
I'm
right?
just making sure.
No, I just told my grandpa.
graduating.
I'm actually a thief in real life. I just told my grandpa. I was
Apparently a
graduating.
better one.
No, because 500 is significantly more than 200.
He's got you there, honey.
Now that I know I can just steal from random people, I'm just gonna be doing that.
You got lucky.
You got lucky.
You got lucky, kid. Don't
Your
let it go to your
goals
head.
usually are awful. Okay, please remember that.
But alcohol helps.
Okay, hon.
How do you like that one?
It's like, you know when you get drunk and then like things start to magically work better? It's because of alcohol, really. If anybody's listening, don't drink alcohol and think it'll make you better, but it will. It really will.
John,
Kids,
this has been a public service announcement
if there are kids listening to this,
by John
first of all,
for Saigan Cat's channel.
Oh wait,
Wait till you're 21.
I started to fold this up.
yeah, don't fold up your character sheet, John.
Also, kids, do not fold up your sheets and take them home, because it's possible your girlfriend or you will lose them either in the wash or somewhere in your...
Stop talking now, John.
Stop.
I'm gonna go. Oh, stop. Fall asleep.
You should probably do that.